Alright everybody, welcome back to Legend of Legaia episode 35, I think. Anyway, we're in the Soren camp. We're gonna loot it real quick, and then we're gonna get... Are you ready for this? We're gonna get fucking permission to save the world. To me, this is the dumbest part of the plot in this game. Honestly, like, why? Why are these people so... Like, why do I need these people's permission to save the world? Like, I don't know, I just don't get it. Does not make any sense to me. I hear about Grantees, sure. Looktees and Grantees are sons of Crooktees, the Soren Elder. Grantees, the younger brother of Looktees. Both the two brothers are very close. But then Grantees fell in love with a surface-dwelling human. Meh, meh, meh. Grantees was deceived by an evil person who exploited Grantees' devotion to the one he loved. So why are you guys so mad at him again? Like, it doesn't seem like... Yeah. Alright, well. I'm gonna rest because the inn is free here. Because these people aren't filthy communists. Or filthy capitalists, I mean. Yeah, I was thinking... I had the word communist in my head because I was making a communist joke. And capitalist didn't happen. Words mean things. Noah, father, mother, father. Feel your presence so strongly, you're right near us, but this will be the last time we can send you our words. He has found us out. Oh no, who has? Who are you talking about? Man who brought the mist into the world. Man who invaded the realm of the gods by changing the Suru and creating the Simsuru. His name is Kor. Okay. So yeah, now the big bad is gonna come to us in our dreams, apparently. How desperate you are, foolish Noah. I don't need to give you my name. Ha, you and that idiot Rasaru can struggle all you want. Meh. The more you struggle, the more I can taste your despair. That's some metal shit right there. Oh, she used the word bastard. It's a very adult word for Noah. I don't know. If you have the power, come to conquer them for yourself and see your parents are there. You bastard, where'd you go? Don't you run away from me. Are you afraid of me? Fight me, I'll kick your butt. Oh, poor little Noah. Alright. Enough of that bullshit. Let's advance to the plot already. What do you want? Okay, cool. Like, Jesus. Just let me go save the world. Like, what the fuck? I mean, this isn't out of the way, it's on the way to the place. It's not like I can go to the floating castle beforehand and then I get turned away and, you know, Ocarina of Time fashion and told to go talk to somebody. But still, like, just in terms of, like, the actual narrative, this doesn't make any sense. Tried every tactic against the floating castle, but you should be able to, with your roster... Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool, whatever. Like, I don't know why Looktees wasn't, like, all, you know, chummy with me from the get-go. Like, we're clearly wearing Rasaru. I don't know. I don't get it. But that's neither here nor there. Because, yeah, okay. What I always wonder, and I mean, this kind of gets answered later a little bit, but, I always wonder, like, you know, how do they, you know, before you know any better, like, how do they explain the fact that, like, the Soren never seemed to get possessed by, the mist? And I mean, yeah, I know they're at a higher elevation, but, I mean, the mist is pouring down from the sky, and, you know, surely a wind will blow it around at some point or another. Like, I don't know. Makes me ask questions. Yes, I'm ready. Succeed in destroying the mist generator, come back here. Cool. So there are some hints right off the bat that this isn't what it seems. I think the first hint is that there's places to go after this on the world map, which isn't in and of itself particularly meaningful, but... Okay, not a good example. Ouch. Yeah, so that's the new Wind Suru, and it's also the most powerful Wind Suru. Like all Wind Suru, it's only single target. And it does a good bit of damage, but it's honestly not better than Kimaro, really. I mean, it's better for Noah, I suppose. But there's no reason why I would want to use it for Noah, even though it will do a good chunk of damage. Like, it costs, it's MP inefficient enough for me not to want to, particularly with the fact that Rinoa already is kind of strapped for MP. Like, she has the lowest MP total of any character. But yeah, there's random encounters in here that do not consist of Suru. Which, if you've been paying attention so far, that's kind of unusual. Owie. Wait, why am I using this on Vera? I thought I'd... God, whatever. Yeah, that's what resistance will do. Keep you from killing something with a fucking miracle art. But anyway. God, let's go ahead and just blow this shit out of the water. Yeah, there's battles in here against non-Suru, which is not, par for the course, as we've noticed in past mist generators. Yeah. That battle took way longer than I wanted it to. Honestly, I almost feel like putting on the good luck bell. Because I'd rather do my grinding off screen and not have to deal with so many random encounters in the actual episode. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I will just do, an extra handful of What am I trying to say? An extra handful of battles in between, you know, in between episodes. Alright. Floating castle, floating castle. Is there anything over here? Yeah, okay, I thought so. Healing berry, yay! It's a berry of healing. Isn't that nice? It's a yummy little berry. I always thought the word berry was kind of like unnecessarily cute. But like, you know, cute in a way that's not enjoyable to notice. If that makes any sense. It probably doesn't. Ouch, that fucking hurt. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, time to summon Horn. But yeah, as you can see, there is battles against ship that is not Suru here, for whatever reason. Dude, if you fucking paralyze Gala... Damn it! Alright. I guess I'm just gonna do this. Hopefully. Ow. Oh, that's not so bad. For the love of God, summon your fucking Suru. Oh, thank Christ. Might have to do a little bit more grinding than expected. Yay. Magic level increased. I just wasted a healing flower. Whatever. Okay. And now I'm gonna kill these motherfuckers, like, a lot. That should do it. And we'll just have Noah and Gala auto. Whatever. I don't care. Getting to the point in the game where, like, I just want to kind of... There's some, like, really cool battles coming up, and I just kind of want to get to them, you know? Yeah. I love doing that combo. Alright. These motherfuckers are still fucking alive. God damn it. I'll be honest with you, I've always found that really unsettling. That animation and that sound effect, like, ugh, weird. I'm getting really fed up with how much damage Noah's taking. Like, it's really annoying. I'm actually gonna spirit with her for a change. There's also a glitch that I may run across in the next area, not this area, but the one after it. I'm kind of dreading it because I feel, if I remember correctly, I had to actually switch, like I had to switch emulators to get past it. I wasn't able to use PSX. I had to use EPSXE or something like that. I don't know. It was something dumb. I didn't appreciate it. Wasn't amused at all. All right, Noah, you need some help. This is a little ridiculous. A little ridiculous, all this shit that I'm putting up with you know, that you're like all this fucking damage. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, that should significantly cut down on the amount of damage she takes, while still keeping her kind of, you know, offensively relevant. What with the, you know. What with the metal gem and everything. I think that will be enough-ish. I don't feel like dicking her. Honestly, people are like taking enough damage to where like using Horn is inefficient. Like it'd be one thing if I was getting worn down gradually over like 3 to 4 to 5 battles, but that's not what's happening. I'm getting the shit beat out of me every single fight. So I'm just gonna stick to, you know, regular healing. Alright. Alright, so just around the corner from where we were, there's another doorway here with more treasure. And this has a magic ring, which I think just increases your MP. I think we already have one of these. I think. Yeah, we already had one. So, nothing too exciting there. Oh my god, I think... Okay, I can't remember, but I think there's an accessory that we get here that could be a game changer. And I'm not sure how broken it's going to be, but given the fact that you know, it's this late in the game before I'm getting one, and I'm only getting one, it shouldn't be too bad. I don't think it's going to trivialize too much, but you can never be too sure. Those guys are hilarious. I love those fucking things. They remind me of something, but I can't put my finger on what. Yeah, I'm not sure. They definitely remind me of something. I started to say a Pokemon, but I'm not sure about that. On that note, I think Bara or whatever the fuck however the fuck you say its name, I feel like that's the Suru that the Soren used to fly. I'm, like I said, not 100% sure on that, but it's the only one that really makes sense. And if we ever absorb it, it's, you know, its summon attack, you know, it grabs you in its talons and you fly with it, so it's just like, I don't know. And it kind of vaguely looks like the Suru that they have as sprites. I don't know. Killed it with live. Teehee. Alright, so there's some switch. Yeah, I gotta push levers and shit. That's a fun little sound. don't know. I like it. Hey, Flutter. Yay. Still not sure when I want to start using all those. Yes. Okay, this is it. Okay, guys. So... yeah. So, this item that we just got is basically... it lets you steal. Yep. But you don't steal in the way that you're probably accustomed to stealing in RPGs. Basically, if you equip this and you deal the killing blow on an enemy, there's a chance that you'll steal their item. I can't remember what that chance is. It's moderately high. But you know, a lot of enemies have pretty mundane items, but they're still valuable for me since I can't use money in this playthrough. And there are a handful of enemies that have like really fucking good items. So yeah. So there's that. Yeah, whatever. I'm just trying to rearrange my equipment in a way that sort of made sense, but not really. I want Vaughn to try and do it, because generally Vaughn's going to go last right now, and so if I can make it so that he deals the killing blow on a, you know, fair few things, then, you know, after Noah and Gala soften them up, then, you know, maybe we'll have a chance. Alright, this I'm going to make a save state before because, well, there's not really any real reason. But, yeah. Hey, who are you? You're new around here. Did you come on Zora's orders? Just between you and me, that Zora's a real slave driver. You don't even need to guard a power unit like this, but she ordered us here anyway. Wait a minute. Zora didn't say anything about new people coming. This means you're those Rosero Ring foes! You son of a... I'll teach you a lesson. So what's funny is that this thing is a fucking Suru. But not only is it coherent, not only can it talk, but it's coherent enough to do so even though it's in the mist. What? I don't know. I don't understand. It's also an adorable Suru. And it is also the second and final normal, like, Dark Suru. Like, you may have noticed we only have Naito. Dude, seriously? What the fuck? Kill, please. He's probably gonna use, yeah, he's gonna use Death Game. So this is just a mix and match game, and you just gotta watch carefully. I'll do both recover. There it is. You just gotta watch, it's not too hard. The shitty part is that, like, when you encounter higher level Pueras, which is what this thing is, by the way, it's called Puera, it basically will make it so that there are fewer options that don't suck. Like, Puera level 1 has... Aw, poor guy. Puera level 1 has both damage, both heal, Puera dies, and character dies. Vaughn dies, whatever. Whoever they target. Puera level 2 replaces one of the non-character dies or target dies with another target dies. So one of the more neutral and or beneficial options will be replaced with an additional chance to, get KO'd instantly. And then Poira level 3 has all of them replaced. Or all of them but one. There's one to kill the Poira, and then the other 3 are you die instantly. So, gotta be careful. You can also absorb Poira in that fight, but the chances of doing so are so low that I would not ever bother doing it. Even with save states, it's not worth it. Alright, so onward we go. So in this room, we have kind of an interesting thing going on here. Just the dialogue is kind of funny. Do you wish to move the on-off switch of this horrible device? Yes. Vaughn turned on the device. Doesn't ever say what it is, though. But I think it's just like a thing that from a Soren had fallen in this Soren secrets. Yeah, so that's an item. That's one of those art book things that you can give to like an NPC, and they'll teach you arts if you're too dumb to find them out yourself. Yeah. Otherwise, not super interesting. It's more notable, in my opinion, for that text that shows up there. I don't know why, I just find it amusing. And it never tells you what it is. It's obviously, it looks like some sort of like, waffle iron, but for people. Or like a sideways Iron Maiden, maybe? Like, laying on the ground lengthwise? I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. Anyway, let's see here. Alright. Oh look, there's 2 more Poiros up here. That'll be fun. Okay, so far I haven't stolen anything, even in a couple battles I've done off screen. So, yeah. But honestly, like, all the Suru here, with the exception of Poira, like, we won't see Poira again for a little while. But everybody else, like, Bara is gonna be in, like, the next 2 dungeons. We're gonna be, like, get used to seeing Bara. It's gonna be around a lot. God damn it. Yeah, everyone feels crazy weak right now. Like, I'm definitely feeling the lack of equipment right now. Oh shit! Hey, Vaughn got it. It's not what I was expecting. But whatever. Meta is looking pretty gnarly, I must say. She has definitely hit a growth spurt. All right. Go ahead and heal up here, and just make sure that we take care of all the things. And I'm gonna get rid of the good luck bell because it's obviously there's no need for me to have it in when I'm fighting those things. I really wish I had the defender chain. That would be really nice to have right now, but I don't think I'm ever gonna get one. I don't think I get to have one. Defender chain is like the opposite of the target chain, increases your block rate. I have the guardian chain, but that's kind of like meh. Don't really want to like try and make use of that in a playthrough like this. Let's see, what can I give Noah? I don't know, actually. Sure, we'll do that. And then I will give Gala. I'm gonna give Gala the Rainbow Jewel because I don't have an Ebony Jewel because I couldn't buy one. And Gala is weak to dark, so Gala actually supposedly will take considerably more damage from these guys. You know, but not if we're careful. Pueras are also the fastest Surus in the game. Like, level 3 Pueras, you know, later in the game, and of course the level 1 Pueras that we're fighting right now are, you know, just like stupid fast. Like, they almost always go first, which makes their, like, death game shenanigans, you know, all the more obnoxious. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna go for both damage this time. That was a little bit iffy, but I think it was this one. Yeah. Yeah. Not a huge amount of damage, nothing to worry about, but it does help soften the Pueras up a little bit. And so I'll give this guy the same treatment, both damage. Again, a little bit iffy, but I think this is it. It really helps to actually have the sound, the game not muted when it does that, because whenever he rapidly toggles the card that you're wanting to get back and forth in quick succession multiple times, you know, as opposed to it, you know, there being multiple switches without it moving from its current spot, it can really help to have the sound, to hear the sound effect of the cards moving, to kind of, you know, subconsciously count it. Damn. So far, still nothing stolen. Yeah, see, if Gala didn't have the Rainbow Jewel equipped, that would have been like 800 or 900 damage there, I think. Yay! Damn it, I still didn't steal anything. Alright, I guess the evil god icon isn't going to be nearly as broken as I thought it was. Yes. Okay. I guess you just have to... I can't remember if, is there... Okay, never mind. I got confused because I saw two switches and I was like, oh, do I have to turn one on and not the other? Or vice versa? Or turn them both on? Is there a trick to it? But no, it's really just you turn them both on. So we're in the throne room now, and we need to go in both of these side rooms, but we have to watch a dumbass cutscene first. You're right, this is the Castle Lord's room, but where is Zora? I want to defeat her and get back the Rosaru egg. What makes you think the Rosaru eggs are, like, still... I don't know. This is bad. Everybody hide. Don't let them see you. Oh no. I love how they say him, but like in a second here, it clearly turns out to be Zora. So they just assumed Zora's gender. Yeah. Reminds me, I watched a video recently on YouTube from this guy that I'm subscribed to. I initially came across his channel because he had some like really funny videos of like, you know, lists of things like if you've seen the you know, the how do I pregnant videos where it's like just a whole bunch of people on like, you know, like Ask Wiki kind of sites asking questions about pregnancy and using hilariously bad spelling, grammar, and just English in general, and him reading them like deadpan verbatim. There's another one about that's like that, but it's about Ouija boards. So I believe the actual pronunciation is Ouija board. Because it's I think it's French. So like, you know, it's O-U-I. It's spelled O-U-I-J-A, I think. I might be off there, but you know, and it's basically like the French word oui, like the word for yes in French. O-U-I means, you know, oui means yes. So the word is kind of, you know, is, you know, just pronounced like that. Ouija board. Ouija board. Yeah. Funny videos. You know, anyway, he posted a video. I mean, these videos are actually really old. Anything I talk about in my videos can probably be safely assumed to be really fucking old because I just run behind on everything, honestly. But it was a video about like why he left 4chan. And I thought it was a really cool video, and while I didn't spend a significant amount of time on 4chan, I regularly partook of the output of 4chan, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm very well read as far as the culture and the memes and events and stuff like that. Mostly because from the ages in my late teens, I was a huge fan of Encyclopedia Dramatica. And I used to just like, I used to love just getting on that site and reading shit and just laughing. And, you know, I didn't spend a huge amount of time on 4chan as a kid, and therefore I don't now either. But it was a really cool video because you can apply it to a lot of things other than 4chan. You know, the moral of the video is kind of like, you know, don't do things that aren't making you happy, especially if they accomplish nothing. In his case, it was spending, you know, hours on 4chan, but it's nice to watch, and it definitely, sometimes I watch it and I'm like, yeah, this thing that I've been doing, like, I should stop doing it. And I don't know, it's pretty effective little video. He's a funny dude. He's got other videos out there as well. Some of them are just goofy, and others with other videos he's clearly, you know, actually making an effort to say something and have a message. But you know, yeah, I remember I do miss ED, Encyclopedia Dramatica. Yeah, we got a wisdom water. Yeah, so it can be really easy to steal, like, boost waters for your stats, and I think that's what can make the evil god icon broken, but I don't think we'll run into too much, like, game breakiness from that. You know, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I remember, what was it? There was all sorts of, like, ridiculous memes from back in the day. What was it, like, has anyone even been far, even as to use go wish look more like, something like that? I don't know. If you heard that sentence and you're not, and you don't think that I just had a stroke, then, you know, you get it. All these are ancient and not funny anymore. Except for, you know, between me and, like, my good friends who have made little bastardizations of them, and variations, like the one about diamonds are the hardest metal known to man. We have, like, made all sorts of, like, remixes of that meme, and just what was the other one? Extreme advertising, cake threads, where, you know, trying to find a way to the delicious cake, and you know, other such nonsense. I'm blanking on a lot of it because, and a lot. What was the other one? Consequences will never be the same. What was her name? Like Jessie Havoc or Suicide or something like that. I don't fucking know. Blood on the dance floor girl fan person that became a meme. Goatsy, Guro. Saw a lot of. I remember. You know, anything that I missed by, like, you know, not being on 4chan a whole bunch, I think I made up for in spades the moment I saw the offended page on Encyclopedia Dramatica. You know, if you have never seen that, just don't. Unless you're into, or not into, but unless you are just generally able to handle a lot of gore and very real photographs of very real evil things. Things that, you know, yeah, no words to describe it, but I definitely did look at it quite a few times. That was also where I saw a lot of, you know, I my whole, like, you know, from the ages 16 to 22, basically, like, I was just catching up on lost time and just destroying my innocence that had remained, you know, unscathed. I mean, not unscathed, but relatively unscathed up to that point. And that included seeing, you know, things like 2 Girls, 1 Cup, you know, 3 Guys, 1 Hammer, bunch of stuff on, like, what was it? Not fatpie.com, but, I mean, there was that, but there was also, what the fuck was that website? This is the website where people just post videos. It's a video website, but, and, like, pictures and stuff like that, and people just, it's like this Live Leak? No. Maybe? No. Anyway, it's some website where you can see videos of things that would get taken down literally anywhere else on the internet. Like, there was one of a guy, some people in, I think it was Turkey, and they were jumping off a bridge. Not, like, you know, in a suicidal fashion, just, there was a bridge and there was water below it, and it was a reasonably, you know, not high, it was a short enough distance to where people could, you know, dive off of it, you know, into the water. And, you know, it was fun. But one guy didn't jump properly and stumbled as he jumped and actually literally cracked his face open from, like, literally from, like, the you know, where a widow's peak would be all the way down to his chin, literally split clean in half. And he actually, like, survived for a little while after that, and then it cut to, like, the hospital where there were doctors, like, literally holding the halves of his face. Oh, man. Yeah. Stuff that's, like, you know, Let's look for Zora. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Stuff that you would, you know, if you saw it in a horror movie, it would be like, ooh, God, but like can handle it. But like seeing it and it being real, you know, it goes a long way to prove that whole like it's just a movie logic that people have, like when they watch or when they see violent things in video games or TV shows or movies. It really is just fantasy, just fiction, just media. And when you see something like that that you know is real, like, you get it, you know? It's like, yeah, no, that really is different. It's, you know, seeing staged or faked or fictional or narrative violence is not the same as seeing real violence at all. But, yeah. Fun stuff. Alright, so I did a teensy bit of grinding, got everyone an extra level, and I went ahead and used one of each water on everybody because I was going through my inventory and I noticed that I had more than 3 of all of the waters. So I took 3 of each, and so everybody got 1 of everything. A little boost. I don't think it'll be like super game breaking or anything like that, but you know, we'll see. The other thing that I did is I redid everybody's accessories. I gave Vaughn and Gala wonder amulets because this is going to be a battle where if I don't have at least one person that's immune to status effects, it could get really ugly really fast. The other thing is that this boss fight that's coming up is going to be basically a trendsetter for the remainder of the game, which is to say that all bosses from here on pretty much are going to be Dark Elemental, and thus they are going to hit Gala harder and they are going to take more damage from Light Elemental Suru. That's really all you can say definitively for sure. And then you just try and leave the room and then this shit happens. Ha ha ha, welcome to my Picasso roster, here is me. Zora, are you Zora? And what if I am? Give back the roster egg you tricked grannies out of. Oh, little Noah, you're just as silly as I heard. I am loved and protected by Court. Surely you didn't expect me to just hand you the roster egg. Okay. So this woman validates herself through her relationship with, you know, maniacal despot or something. I don't fucking know. If you win, I'll tell you where the roster egg is. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so this is boss fight time. Zora is really, really scary looking. Like, just look at this fucking woman. Like, her Suru has just turned her fucking anorexic and weird and really gaunt and crazy looking. And, yeah, her big attack looks wind elemental. It's not, it's dark. And it does a lot of damage, and there is no wind up for it, so it just happens. But the real thing to look out for, more than anything, is the fact that she can petrify people. She can use a glare attack that will petrify anybody that isn't immune to petrification. Which currently the only person in the party that isn't immune is Noah. Which is, you know, okay. Her physical attacks aren't a huge deal, but if they all connect, they can hurt, but that doesn't happen too often, to be honest. I never remember being too particularly perturbed by her physical attacks, but we'll see. What I am going to do is I'm going to spam Allura with Gala, basically until he's out of MP before I even start, you know, trying to do combos with him. unfortunately, it would appear that Alluro is not as effective right now. Whatever. Just go ahead and start this off with some Miracle Arts, and yeah. Continue the Alluro spam. Like I said, there really is no way to know when she's going to use her big attack, so if she uses it and it wipes the party, like, oh well, that sucks. Holy fucking shit. So yeah, Vaughn's wearing the Power Ring and the War Soul. So those stacked on top of each other, you can see what a difference they make. Nothing happened. Fuck you. So yeah, if she ever uses Glare on Vaughn or Gala, she basically gives us a free turn. She must just have really good magic defense. Or maybe before, when I was using Alluro, I had a Wisdom Ring equipped or something, I don't know. But whatever. God, you are a nasty ass fucking battle axe, lady. Did you see her feet? Her feet are literally like talons. Like she has a heel. She has a stiletto heel, but the heel turns into a claw at the end. And it's just really unsettling. Not at all a fan. Vaughn's kind of screwed right now. Can't really do anything other than, yeah, that. Noah will just do that, and then with Gala, we will continue to spam Alluro. I think this is the last time I can use it, though. Nice. I feel like her big attack is probably incoming. I feel like I've gotten off kind of easy here. Yep, here it is. Cover your ears. Ugh. I hate that scream that she does with that attack. It's the worst. Hey, everybody's alive. Wasn't that bad. Alright, cool. Wasn't actually that bad at all. Yeah. I'm actually going to have Vaughn heal and Noah and Gala spirit. Gala's low on MP now, so I can't use the Alluro anymore. So it's onwards to normal fighting for everybody. Probably would have been more efficient to use Kimaro, but honestly, I don't know that it would be stronger. I don't know. I'm actually kind of curious now. Hey, you know what? I think I'm gonna use Kimaro with Vaughn. I want to see if it does more damage than Alluro or less. I have no idea if it will, but I'm curious. she's flying, so low attacks are actually going to miss her quite a bit. So I'm actually going to refrain from doing that. We'll just do that. And then with Gala, we will do... Wait. Damn it. Oh, man, we are so close. Like, the next level he gains, we will for sure be able to use his Miracle Art, but we can't now. Oh, well. Too bad. I feel like maybe... Damn it. Yeah, that's all we can really do. Alright, I want to see if this does more damage. Because it is stronger than Aluru, but I don't think Vaughn's intelligence stat is as high, and Zora is not supposed to be weak to Earth. She's supposed to be, you know, neutral towards it, but weak to light, so maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Damn, alright. Yeah, no, Kimara is just straight up stronger. God, that fucking scream. Makes me cringe every fucking time. And it always feels like it goes on longer than I think it's going to. Like, I'm like, it's gonna stop anytime now. She's gonna... The rising inflection is gonna stop right here. Oh, no, it keeps fucking going. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Fall down. Alright, she's getting weak. Getting weak. Alright, I gotta move to healing with Noah because everybody else is low on MP and Noah has the magic rail currently, so... we've seen this a million times. Hell yeah. Wasted turn. Go fuck yourself. Yes. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, so... Yeah. So we can use Hurricane Kick without even spiriting, so that's pretty cool. And Gala, you are going to have to do... Wait, damn it. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Should be able to do that. God, I hate this fucking attack. I feel like if it was any more ear splitting, the mic would probably be picking it up through my headphones. I've actually had to edge the volume. I've had to reach over and edge the volume down several times in this episode. Not the actual mix volume, but just my headphone volume. Come on, Vaughn. Torture! Yeah! Get wrecked, bitch! Damn it, we didn't steal anything. I thought we might, but no. We did not. Alright. So I gotta cut here. But when we come back, we will continue the story and the... we're gonna see what's next. Alright. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye.